and welcome to LadeyNews, African's Voice, African's Future. Here are some major stories trending within and outside the country. Fubara dismisses cabinet members. Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has relieved all commissioners and political appointees in his administration of their duties. The announcement made through his Chief Press Secretary Nelson Chukwudi on Wednesday in Port Harcourt took immediate effect and followed the recent Supreme Court judgment. During a valedictory session at the Government House, Port Harcourt, held as part of Nigeria's 65th independence celebration, the governor expressed appreciation to the outgoing officials for their service and contributions to the state's development over the last 2 years. Nigerian professor in Rwanda among world's top 2% scientists. Professor Ogechi Adeola, Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University of Kigali, Rwanda, has been ranked among the top 2% of scientists globally in the 2025 Stanford Elsevier Global Scientists Ranking. Recognized for her work in business and management, Adeola is the only academic from the University of Kigali on the list and one of 14 scientists from Rwanda honored this year. 15-year-old drowns in Jigawa Pond. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, in Jigawa State has confirmed the death of a teenager in Gabari Village, Gaki local government area. According to NSCDC spokesperson ASC Badaruddin Tijani, the deceased, identified as Sunusi Abubakar, was discovered in a pond locally known as Mahayin Gidantoro on Wednesday morning. His shoes and trousers had earlier been found on the riverbank, prompting villagers to raise the alarm. Kogi boat mishap, 24 rescued, 14 dead, 42 missing. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, has confirmed that 24 people were rescued, 14 bodies discovered, while 42 remain missing after a boat accident on the River Niger in Ibaji local government area, Kogi State. The boat, carrying about 80 passengers from Onugwa to Olushi, capsized on Tuesday. NEMA, in a statement on X, noted that recurring boat accidents highlight the dangers of waterway transportation in Nigeria's riverine communities. NARD raises alarm over doctor-to-patient ratio. The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors, NARD, has expressed concern over the country's poor healthcare ratio, stating that one doctor currently attends to 9,083 patients. In a statement marking Nigeria's 65th independence anniversary, NARD announced that resident doctors nationwide will no longer undertake continuous duty calls exceeding 24 hours, effective October 1, 2025. The statement was jointly signed by NARD President Dr. Muhammad Suleiman, Secretary General Dr. Shuaibu Ibrahim, and Public Secretary Dr. Abdulmajid Ibrahim. Federal government secures $5.5 billion investment as 200,000 BPD production. The federal government says recent divestments by international oil companies have added 200,000 barrels per day to Nigeria's crude output. Minister of State for Petroleum Resources Oil, Senator Heineken Lokpobiri, disclosed this at the Africa Energy Week in Cape Town, South Africa, where he represented President Bola Tinubu. He explained that the divestments have not only boosted confidence in the sector, but have also attracted over $5.5 billion in new investment within a short period of time. Court upholds Tinubu's emergency rule in Rivers. The Federal High Court, Abuja, on Thursday dismissed the case challenging President Bola Tinubu's declaration of emergency rule in Rivers State earlier this year. Justice James Omotosho ruled that the plaintiffs, Belema Briggs and 4 others, lacked the legal standing to contest the decision. Tinubu had, on March 18, declared a 6-month emergency in Rivers State, suspending Governor Siminalayi Fubara, his deputy Ngozi Odu, and members of the State Assembly. Atiku, I'll step down for younger ADC aspirants. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has stated that he will step down from the 2027 presidential race if a younger aspirant wins the African Democratic Congress (ADC) presidential ticket. Speaking in an interview with BBC Hausa on Wednesday, Atiku said he will support and mentor shorter candidates. However, he declined to confirm whether he intends to contest again, saying the priority for now is strengthening the party and expanding its support base. That's all we have for you today on What's Trending. Thank you for staying tuned and bye for now.